loved. Ooh. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Michaela Smith Campbell, the fashion designer and founder for the fashion design brand MACK Smith, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am super excited, per usual, to be doing this video because I'm going to be going over 10 clothing items you definitely need in your wardrobe for fall time. And I definitely wanted to do this video because I feel like fall time is such a transparent and such a transitional season, and I thought it'd be super fun to go over just certain pieces I think that a lot of people should have in their fall wardrobe that are game changers to their everyday style. So if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up as well. So for my first item, I definitely wanted to add skirts and dresses to the list as my first item, and I feel like these are definitely important pieces to have in your wardrobe, especially for fall time, because they definitely do add a different element to your wardrobe. For example, for this pleated wool skirt, this is a calf length and high-waisted pleated wool skirt that I have worn a few times, and it is so versatile, you guys, because I've worn this with sneakers and I've worn this with boots as well too, and it is just so easy and versatile to dress up. And it's super important, you guys, when you are shopping for skirts, whether it's short skirts or longer maxi skirts or even calf length like midi skirts, definitely check the content out because it is a lot colder in the fall time. And wearing this in the winter, I always check to see if it's a thick wool fabric, and this one is wool. This one's by Ellen Tracy. I did thrift this a few years ago, and this is 100% wool, so it's definitely going to keep me warm in both the winter time when I do this wear this with boots, as well as a fall time, like now, like when it's really windy out. When styling this, I'm honestly thinking of myself styling this with sweaters, whether it's hoodies, whether it's those bulky sweaters, whether it's maybe not a sweater vest because I feel like that's too schoolgirlish, but I can definitely see myself wearing this with graphic tees, long sleeve blouses, like the button-up blouses. Like the possibilities with this skirt is endless. It does definitely help that it is a heathered gray color, so it's more of an easy base color to work with when styling tops and jackets and sweaters with. Honestly, you guys, I don't do midi skirts as well, and this is actually a midi skirt, but it is acceptable when I usually wear with those long boots that are kind of hidden. So it definitely completes the outfit and just elevates the outfit a lot more when I do wear those longer boots with this. For me, I'm usually more of like a maxi skirt or like a short skirt kind of girl, but the exception to this skirt was definitely wearing those longer boots with this just to make it easier. And I would definitely pair this with some kind of like a cropped jacket as well, and just to kind of add that edgy emphasis so it's not like so girly. And then for the dress part, I also thought it was important to also add dresses with the skirts to this list, because honestly there are some people who are not into skirts but are more so dress people, and for fall time, knit dresses are super important because you definitely want to be comfortable and warm as well for the fall time and even winter. And I think dresses like this as a base layer is super great for layering. And for me, I've layered this actually in my last lookbook video. I've layered a sweater over this, and you guys can do sweaters over it. You can even do a button-up blouse over this as well. I mean, the possibilities for this base is endless, and I love this beautiful velour material because it's also stretchy, so when you are going to dinner parties or events where there is food, it's super easy to wear and it's super comfortable and stretchy. And that's really what we're looking for here for fall time. We're looking for comfort, and also we're looking for warm too when it comes to a lot of these base layers in your wardrobe for fall. Hey guys, so another item I definitely wanted to add in the list for fall wardrobe pieces you definitely should have in your wardrobe are trousers. And I wanted to also show you guys the versatility of trousers. There's different kinds of trousers, you guys. I mean, the possibilities are so endless because these are classic staple pieces. I wanted to show you guys a more basic trouser and leather trousers for the people who get into like the leather and the fun little elements of styling. These wool trousers are 100% wool. Again, you guys, Look at the content of the clothing items you guys are buying for the winter. You want to be warm. Look for a lot of like the wool material things, wool, cotton. Look for a lot of the natural fiber materials that will keep you warmer. These are honestly high-waisted and the most comfortable kind of trousers that I do own. I wore this with a graphic tee literally like a couple of weekends ago to go out for dinner, and it was super cool. I literally left this unbuttoned because this is high-waisted. I left it unbuttoned and slightly zippered and just folded this waistband over, and I loved the edgy look that it definitely brought to my outfit. My favorite part is the pleating detail in the front with the side welt pockets, and there's also one welt pocket on the back. But I did actually get this altered to fit me a little bit more around my waist because the waist was a little bit loose on me. But definitely, you guys, if you guys are thrifting, whether it's for jeans or any bottoms, always buy one size up so that way you have more wiggle room to get it altered to your shape and your body proportions a lot more. Also really loved like the dotted detail of like the black and the beige cream detail. Just little stuff like that really elevates rather than just getting like black trousers. You can get something funky by adding texture like this wool texture and this print detail. I thought was super fun. I wear this with graphic tees. I've worn this with my sweaters. I've worn this with my jackets. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I've worn this with my leather boots too, with my heels. I mean, it's super fun. I love trousers because you can just dress them up, or you can just put it on a tee and it looks so much more elevated. And of course, this chocolate brown, beautiful, rich color in these leather trousers that I do have. I mean, this is Velcro. I'm not a huge Velcro person, but I didn't mind Velcro on here because the Velcro actually stays up really well on these leather trousers. And these are also high-waisted. The pleating detail is perfect for my body proportion. It fits me just so well. This is a raw hem. So I love the raw hem when it comes to leather pants because I just think it adds such an edge to the outfit. And yeah, there are no pockets in here, but sometimes pockets when it comes to like leather pants are really hard because the leather pants do have more structure in them and they're more a thicker, harder fabric. So sometimes when there are pockets, the pockets just kind of like poke out on the side. So I kind of like that these didn't have pockets. For that reason, they are very fitting around my hip area and just super comfortable, you guys. I mean, again, have some fun and play with texture, play with prints as well when it comes to getting these staple pieces, your wardrobe. Like always play with the textures, even if you're not a color kind of person, and play it safer with the neutral and the basic tone colors. Like add some prints, add some, you know, flair, whether it's a really fuzzy wool kind of texture or metallic or anything. Just have some fun really with your wardrobe. Another item on this list of 10 items I definitely think that you should have in your wardrobe for fall because it makes a huge impact is a basic button-up blouse. And when I say a basic button-up blouse, yes, I have a white one in my hand, but it could honestly, you guys, be like any color that you want, you guys. For me, I really love this one because this is a boat neckline. It does kind of hang off on the sides of my shoulders and dips down like on both my back and the front area. And it has this chain detail, this gold hardware little detail on the back of the blouse, which I really love too. It does make a huge difference in necklines, you guys. If you want to dress up your outfit naturally by wearing like these basic items in your wardrobe, definitely have some fun when you are purchasing these. Like look for weird necklines, look for weird cuffs, sleeves, like big weird sleeves. And I love the fact that this is cropped because for me, when I have blouses, I usually tuck in one side. Usually on the side I do the side tuck. I don't do the front tuck because it's like too cliche and obvious, and sometimes looks weird when it's like tucked in the front and the back is just like a bunch of fabric. So definitely look for little details like that that are going to help you in the long run so that you will be forever wearing this piece for like years and years. And like a button up blouse, you guys, is the most classic piece you can wear, and it's a great layering piece because you could honestly dress this up by layering sweater vest over it. You can leave it slightly unbuttoned and have like a really cool bralette underneath it. You can like honestly layer like cool jackets over it. I mean, this is a beautiful cotton kind of blouse. So just have some fun with your blouses, you guys. You can wear cool chunky earrings with this. You can wear fun bags. You can wear this with trousers. You can honestly wear this with my sweatpants I'm going to show you guys next. Adidas sweatpants. I mean, you can have so much fun with like a basic button-up blouse no matter what the color is. Next up, I have sweatpants. I mean, for me, I'm a huge sweatpant person. I love wearing sweatpants. Sweatpants are my go-tos when I am feeling a little bit lazy, when it is cold outside and I just want to be cozy and comfy. I always wear my sweatpants because they're just super easy. And for me, you guys, honestly, I recommend getting sweatpants that are of a different texture other than fleece. I say that because fleece, it is a very popular and cliche kind of sweatpants. We've seen a million of those gray fleece sweatpants, cream color sweatpants that are fleece. But honestly, you guys, satin sweatpants are a huge game changer. It just elevates your outfit. Honestly, when it comes to styling, for example, if I were to style this with the white blouse I just shown you guys, with this satin kind of texture and material, it would look so much more aligned than if I were to style this with like a fleece jogger with a thick scrunchy waistband. Texture just can really play a huge influence in elevating your style and your outfit. I honestly love the little detailing because on this Adidas track pant, for example, there are button closures on both sides. And it is a very, very wide leg pant. And this waistband, I really love this, a great thick waistband because it does definitely cinch in my waist. And I wear these as high-waisted, or sometimes what I'll do is I'll fold the waistband over to kind of add like more of like a fun, cool emphasis on my outfit. And I mean, it's just black and white, but I also have another pair of satin sweatpants that also have white as well as blue embroidery on the leg part. And I love the pops of colors, you guys, because you can play off of those colors. Like you can get a blue purse, and I've worn these blue, black, and white sweatpants in my last lookbook video. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely give it a check out as well on my channel. Guys, like these are a game changer. Satin, like it just elevates and it just creates a so much more interesting sweatpant. Just like the texture and material of sweatpants, and even sometimes a cut. Like these are wide leg and they just look so cool. Like when I wear them with my white sneakers, or sometimes I'll wear my boots, my chunky boots with this, with a little gold chain, and it just does so much to my outfit. And honestly, you guys, I love it. Definitely invest in a good sweatpant. These I actually bought off of Poshmark, so definitely check out your thrift stores. Check out Poshmark, check out ThredUp. If you're in the States, check out Vinted. If you're overseas, I mean, I think Vinted and Poshmarks are like the best online thrift stores because they have the most coolest, weirdest, unique pieces that you will not find in your local retail stores. Next up, I have, this is one of my favorite items on this list because I wear these like all the time. Anytime when it's the slightest breeze outside, I find an excuse to wear statement jackets. And statement jacket, you guys, I think that's super fun because even if you are wearing sweatpants and a regular graphic t-shirt, you throw on a statement jacket and it just changes your outfit's tone completely according to whatever that jacket is. So here I have a motorcycle biker jacket. This is 100% real leather that I did thrift like 5 or 6 years ago. These have great shoulder pads and just it still smells like fresh leather, you guys. I love genuine leather. I get a majority of my real genuine leather from the thrift store, you guys. If you guys want to find good leather, go to the thrift store first. They have an abundance of leather jackets and they also have an abundance of fur jackets. Great quality. I mean, biker jackets in general, they're just super fun. I love the hardware detail on this one. I mean, little things like the braided detail, like where can you find that? And this jacket cost me like $40 too. I think $30 actually. I bought this at a Goodwill in San Diego like 5 or 6 years ago when I first moved to California a few years ago. And honestly, you guys, I love this little waistband. This is what attracted me to the jacket. Like, this the silhouette attracted me so much of the jacket, and the fact that it was real leather. I love the shoulder pads, the structure, and then I love the cinch and waistband. The silver hardware was really like my favorite part. It's beautifully lined too, and I can remove the lining if I wanted to, but this is like a quilted lining it came with, and it's so heavy and durable too. And the thing I love about genuine leather, like, it will last me for years and years. Like, it's been 6 years and I've worn this like in the fall time quite a lot in the fall time, and I know it's gonna last me for like the rest of my life. I'm keeping this forever with me because I know I'm going to wear it, and I know a biker jacket's never going to go out of style because it's such a classic piece. As well as the leather, just so good, you guys. It's just a great quality leather that's gonna last me like forever. And then I also wanted to throw some emphasis on this fun statement piece. It's a fur jacket. Of course there's faux fur, and of course there's real fur. When I do buy my jackets, almost all of my jackets are literally thrifted. I always go to the thrift store first for jackets, and there you can find an abundance of fur jackets, whether it's real fur or leather fur. This one happens to be real fur, and for me it doesn't really matter if it's real fur or fake fur at the thrift store. For me, I look at the quality, whereas the leather, for me, I always have to have like real genuine leather. A few things in my closet that are faux leather, but for me, I usually gravitate to the genuine leather because it just lasts me so long, much longer than a lot of my faux leather pieces. But for fur, that's not the same case. For me with fur, I don't purposely look for like real fur. I just look for good quality fur. In many cases, I do prefer faux fur over real fur, only because with real fur jackets, they do shed a lot because it is real fur, real hair. It does shed a lot more. So for me, that's why I usually gravitate to the faux fur, unless it's good quality fur like this one. I don't know, I just love this one. So for this fur, it's actually raccoon fur. You guys, it is so soft. I can't even tell you. I wish you guys could feel this. But what attracted me to this one was how soft it was, the colors, and like just the pattern of the fur. It was just so beautiful. I loved the hints of the dark browns, the maroon highlights. I love the beige, the yellows. There was just so much color going on in here. And you guys, when I put it on, it fit me like a glove. It was just so beautiful. The colors, the texture, everything was perfect. It's extremely thick and heavy, which I really love. And the lining is this like beautiful satin brown, chocolate brown color. And you guys, I was sold when I put this on. Like, I thought this was super beautiful. It has clips, like hook and eye clip closure in the front, and pockets too. But it just is so beautiful, you guys. I couldn't pass it up. Okay, you guys, so for my next items, of course I had to throw these items in because they're super popular for fall. They are classic pieces, and they are jeans, denim jeans at that. So I wanted to show you guys different kinds of denim jeans. So I have here the light wash blue, indigo blue jean, and then I also have here the light wash black distress jean. And I think jeans are super important because yes, they are classic, but they also last you a long time, you guys. And the jeans that will last you a long time are the 100% cotton jeans, not the cotton blend, because I know a lot of companies, retailers are using cotton blends, meaning that it will be mixed with spandex. Like, it will be probably 50% cotton, 50% spandex, to fit the wearer's body a lot more. But it doesn't always last as long because when you do wear them over time, they start to thin in certain areas, like the knee areas. And for girls who also have thick thighs, they start to pebble and they start to thin out between the thigh area. But when you have 100% denim twill cotton jeans like these, they just last you so long and for so many years. These I thrifted a few years ago, and these are the brand Zenna, and Zenna is a 1980s brand. It no longer exists. It's more like a vintage brand, but this brand was actually designed for women with smaller waist to hip proportions. I love the fact that they always have cinch in waist, and a lot of their items are high-waisted because it was like the styles were created around like the 80s and 90s. So a lot of their jeans or shorts are high-waisted. I love the detailing, of course. I mean, look at this like stone wash kind of indigo blue. For these black jeans, I did distress them. All the holes that you do see, I did create myself, like the rip pockets, the back hole on the lower cheek part. And you guys, I just love this distressed look. This definitely does give a more boyfriend style kind of fit jean. And you guys, if I'm doing jeans, I either do this kind of light wash indigo blue because I feel like it just matches with so many different colors. You can wear them with different pops of colors, greens, oranges, just bright colors in general. You can wear it with darker colors, neutral colors, whites, because there are a lot of white kind of mixes in this indigo blue. I really love the distressed black look. This isn't a pure 100% like black like this kind of black. I do like the distressed look because I can wear this with t-shirts. I can wear this like really with anything and be okay with it casually. I wanted to add two different versions for you guys of jeans because distressed jeans are like huge, and even if you guys are wearing like a plain t-shirt, even if it's like a white plain t-shirt and you want to throw on jeans, I mean, you can throw on distressed jeans because it looks like so much more to your outfit and it adds just a more interesting, unique touch to your outfit, whereas wearing a plain white tee and like the blue jeans, I just think if you do have a distressed jean, it just looks so much more fun, so much more interesting and intricate. Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below which kind of jean style is your favorite. Do you guys like the distressed kind of jean, or do you guys like just like the plain solid kind of jean? So for my next item on this list of items that you definitely need in your wardrobe for fall are sweaters. I love sweaters too. Sweaters are so fun. Sweaters are so easy. They're just so warm for the fall time. And I wanted to bring two kind of styles of sweaters on for you guys to show you versatility of sweaters. So outside of the hoodie kind of sweater, like the plain Jane everyday hoodie kind of sweater, I wanted to show you guys versatility. So this is a bulky sweater. I loved it because of the color, and this bright electric red orange is actually my favorite color, you guys, just a little note. I definitely do like the texture. It's like this fuzzy fur texture. It's super soft. It's not the kind of scratchy material you guys are probably thinking, but it's super soft. It's super warm, and it does have a wide kind of cuff on the sleeves, which I really love, a good wide sleeve. I love the pattern on how it's created, and it's just like this big thick ribbed kind of knit. So I thought it was super fun. And of course, a simple crew neck. I can honestly see myself wearing like a bulky necklace with this, like a chunky necklace with this, or I can layer my necklaces underneath to have chunky earrings on top when I am wearing this. I definitely love it. I've worn this a million times. For a different kind of sweater, I loved this because this is more of an everyday casual sweater. I love the color. I love the texture. I mean, like, look at this fuzzy kind of texture. I loved it. I love the ribbed kind of sleeving cuffs at the end. This does have front pockets, super comfortable, and my favorite piece is the neck. Definitely, this is like a really tall mock neck, and it just is like kind of fits almost like a turtleneck. It's not a turtleneck obviously, but it does have that chunky, big, dramatic mock neck when you do zip this up. So just little things like that just really elevate a sweater. So I always look for those little details. That just adds such a huge emphasis on sweaters. I love this kind of color of green. I think lighter colors are just so much fun. I can work with this in so many different ways. I can wear my shades with this. I can wear chunky earrings with this. Things like that just make it such a huge and fun difference to your wardrobe and just to your everyday style when you are wearing a lot of these items, you guys. Next up, I definitely do think this is an everyday piece, period, no matter what the season is, and it is graphic tees. And here for me, this graphic tee is a velvet tee, and I'm wearing velvet right now, you guys. I honestly love velvet in the colder months. It just is so warm, it's so soft, and it is so cozy too to, like, you know, feel and like have your skin rub against. And for this graphic tee, I thought it was super fun, especially the fact that it was like a velour kind of fabric, because again, it does add interest. Just like a regular Kiss Band t-shirt. And this is the back of it, just like a regular tee, but I have worn this already a million times. I've worn this with my trousers. I've worn this with my denim jeans. And sometimes what I'll do, because it is kind of like crop, it's like just below my belly button, sometimes I'll unbutton just like the first button of my jean pant and kind of fold them over when I am wearing this, again just to add emphasis, because a lot of my jeans are high-waisted jeans, so I do kind of do the fold over for the waistband because this stops right below my belly button. Just it's super fun. And I have other band tees too, you guys, that are just regular cotton band graphic tees that I have cut like a little bit like right here, just so, because sometimes some of the crew necks are kind of like tight around my neck, so I'll sometimes just cut it a little bit and you can see more of like my chest area, so I can layer in a lot of necklaces and show my necklaces like off to like add more detailing. This is super easy, it's super fun, edgy. You can just throw it on. And then if you guys want a special touch, especially being that we're getting closer to the holidays, so you're going to a lot of holiday parties over people's houses, dinners, and meeting people's families, you are going to definitely need a good set. And this is a satin set. I highly recommend investing in a satin set. You can find some, it's kind of like more of a hit or miss at thrift stores. And this is actually a thrifted piece I did get a while back, like maybe 2.5 years ago. I bought this, and this is actually a Victoria's Secret thrifted set in my size, a size medium, and I loved this tiger print on it so much. It's matching satin elastic band pants, and like look at it, has like a little drawstring on it. And then I love the cuff of the pants too. It has that velvet ribbon trim on it. And then just this regular button up. And I do think sets are a perfect way if you are feeling a little bit lazy, or if you are feeling a little bit unmotivated to really think about your outfit, or just running out of time to think about an outfit. A set is a great way to be comfortable yet chic and stylish. And I actually wore this for Thanksgiving a couple of Thanksgivings ago, and I just felt so comfortable throughout the whole dinner just eating. It's super loose, especially when you're eating food for the holidays. It's super loose, it's stretchy. I mean, it just is so fun to wear, and it's just so beautiful, you guys. Like, I literally paired this with a set of gold nice earrings, and I forgot what band I had, but I honestly I paired this with my stock boot heels, and I honestly, you guys, I felt so comfortable throughout the whole night. And then last, but certainly not least, I have blazers. And blazers, you guys, I'm a huge blazer fanatic. I love blazers. I have like a million blazers in my closet and storage, and I just love blazers because it really does complete your look. And right here I have two different versions of blazers, starting off with this pink one. So this blazer is actually both mohair and wool, and you guys, when I first saw this, it literally caught my eye because of the bright color. And when I came up close to it, I loved how it was furry and fuzzy like the mohair. And you would think because it is mohair and wool, it would be itchy, but it's not itchy. It has beautiful satin lining in it, so it's definitely not itchy. It's very warm. There were shoulder pads in it, but I took the shoulder pads out because I don't know, I just thought it was super comfortable. I didn't need shoulder pads. It's like very structured on its own. I just love the long lapel that this blazer has, and this is about thigh length, and this is a great statement piece kind of blazer, and I do kind of use it as an outerwear piece. Really, a lot of my blazers as an outerwear piece that's oversized. I honestly have worn this with sweatpants. I've worn this blazer with my denim jeans, and I've worn it even with a mini skirt a few times. And this blazer always keeps me warm, and it's super, super funky and unique and stylish, which I really love. And then here I have this blazer, and this is actually a suit set that came with its trousers, and these trousers actually fit me perfectly. But for the blazers, it's also oversized. It's a little bit wrinkly right now because I took it out of storage, but it is very, very warm. This is 100% wool. Again, you guys, because we are working with the colder months, always look for the content on the tag. The tag, for the most part, is either going to be on the neckline or it's going to be in the lower left hand seam, to look for the content tag, like where you guys can see down here. But this one, I love a good pinstripe blazer. This is super, super thick, and this is a little bit dense, and I do love like the dense feeling because it feels like such good quality, and I definitely see myself wearing this for like years and years and years, because I think a good blazer, especially a stable blazer like this, never goes out of style. It's very classic and it just stays forever and ever. I loved the big welt pocket in the front on the left breast hand side. And I love the pinstripe detailing. I mean, like, little things like that make such a huge difference because you can play off of the creams, you can play off of the white colors, and it just makes such a difference in your wardrobe and in, honestly, in anywhere, because you could wear this and style this as well with sweatpants too. You could style this with denim jeans. You can style this with skirts. I mean, just the skirt I showed you earlier, like that pleated midi length skirt with some pointed heel boots. You can throw this blazer on with it and it will just look so cool, edgy. I know sometimes people like to throw on sneakers with blazer. For me, I'm definitely more of an either a heel person or a boot person. Actually, I'd throw on sneakers with this, yeah. For me, I would definitely imagine myself wearing sneakers or heels, like pointed toe heels, or any like cool, edgy kind of heel with this blazer. I mean, you guys, the possibilities are endless with blazers. It's definitely a classic piece I think everybody should have, and it just elevates a casual outfit so much more. So that concludes today's video. Those are the top 10 clothing items I definitely think you guys should have in your closet for fall, just to create an easier wardrobe to style and get dressed up in every day, whether it's casually or formally. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!